This is a story of time. A time of new beginnings. A time of wonder. A time to connect. A time to belong.
It's so different from what we experience where we live.
You arrive and it automatically starts.
Time is what we want most. There is never enough of it. So make the most of it. This is your time. This is the rest of your life. The time is now. Make it count and belong. To find out how you and your family can become a part of the experience, simply call extension 56126 for your personal invitation. It's time.
One of our favorite things is the cenotes. Wonderfully refreshing freshwater springs.
They're very cool and they feel so good just to jump in.
It's gorgeous.
It's really different.
Just being able to jump in there, it was incredible.
The water is crystal clear, you see the bottom.
There was an opportunity to go snorkeling there where the cenotes come to the surface.
Being able to just float down the cenote and look at all the environment and the ocean mixing in, it's just so relaxing. So relaxing.
As we were going down, you will see wildlife, you can see crabs, you can see fishes in the water. It's very nice.
And then we got in kayaks and made our way slowly down through the cenotes underneath the mangroves and out to the ocean.
It was a great family activity. It was great to do it all together.
You don't get the chance to swim cenotes every day. It's just a fantastic experience.
Nuestra filosofía es ofrecer a nuestros huéspedes un ambiente de relajación y de paz. Contamos con los más exclusivos masajes, que incluyen masajes de relajación, masajes deportivos. Contamos también con servicios para pareja, donde tenemos una suite romántica, donde pueden compartir un jacuzzi.
Wow, pues yo me hice una exfoliación, me hice un masaje profundo y aparte me hicieron un facial y un montón de cosas y bueno, encantada, estoy feliz con el resultado. Te desconectas totalmente de todo, o sea, no estás pensando en otra cosa, simplemente estás ahí disfrutando, está riquísimo, entonces ya te despiertas y sí es un poquito como regresar al mundo real, pero wow, bueno, regresas renovado.
También contamos con lo último en tratamientos faciales antiedad y las terapias ancestrales de los mayas, usando ingredientes tales como arcillas, miel, chocolate, con lo último en la tecnología cosmética.
Después de esto, la verdad no te dan ganas de volver a empezar nada, te dan ganas de quedarte acá todos los días, todo el día.
Mexico, your new world. A land of mystery, magic, and culture. A land you feel with your senses. A land of never-ending warmth and energy.
It's your time to connect with nature. It's a peaceful place.
Everything that we've been promised has been delivered.
Explore new horizons. Discover the color, the nature, the land. Your new horizon. Mexico will touch your soul, make you feel alive, and create memories to last a lifetime. Your new horizon. Explore where you belong. You can belong. To find out how you and your family can become a part of the experience, simply call extension 56126 for your personal invitation to come and explore.
we're here at the golf school. Here we do a lot of lessons. The PGA Tour event here has been coming here the last 5 years. It's a great venue because it attracts a lot of people because there's not too many golf courses on the PGA Tour that are actually public facilities where anybody can come play. It's one of the tougher golf courses just because of the tightness. Most of the holes go through the mangrove, so off the tee it's a very difficult golf course. We do group lessons, we do golf schools. When we do our 1-hour private lessons, we always start with just basically with the swing that you have that you've been using for the last couple of years. And we sit down, we do video analysis with any player that you might like. And what we do is we kind of comparisons, what you're kind of doing now, and then we kind of show you kind of what we want to work on. And then when we do swings, we start videoing your new swings and kind of showing you with comparisons of how you looked before and what you're doing now. The hard part is when you go back home and you're by yourself, can you keep the results going?
El Sense Adventure es una experiencia en la que vienes a encontrarte contigo mismo y con la naturaleza. Bueno, usamos sonidos, usamos texturas, usamos sabores para crear emociones. Todo lo que sucede aquí es a través de las emociones de las personas.
Fue muy interesante prescindir de la vista, ¿no? Porque todos los demás sentidos se agudizan y es increíble cómo se puede vivir una experiencia plena solamente con los demás sentidos.
A mí me pareció muy interesante sentir como una purificación primero a través de los cánticos y de los elementos y después tener esa oportunidad de redescubrirte, de renacer y de unirte de nuevo con la naturaleza, ¿no? Fue muy emotivo.
Se siente en paz, con una gran paz interior.
Me pareció muy importante, igual que en toda esta corriente de espiritualidad y meditación, como que siempre lo ubicamos con Oriente, cuando en nuestras raíces mayas tenemos una riqueza increíble. Entonces es bueno experimentarlo y estar orgulloso de ello.
Vale muchísimo la pena, es una experiencia diferente, es un tour único, completamente.
Lo disfruto todos los días, es más, en cuanto abro los ojos, ya quiero venir a trabajar.
This is the story of lives lived well, a story of our loved ones. Life pulls us in many directions, but vacations bring us together. Sharing time with your loved ones is priceless, a time that can never be replaced. Time to love. Time to give. Time to enrich. Time to share. We'd like to share a secret with you. A secret you'll forever thank us for. You can belong. To find out how you and your family can share in our secret, simply call extension 56126 for your personal invitation.
Today we had a chance to go out in the water and do some fishing. It was a great time.
First of all, being on a yacht, for me, it's like, wow, this is really great.
We sat out front and just laid out in the sun.
I was sitting along the edge of the boat and the waves were splashing up. I got soaked, but it felt so good.
The beautiful salt water makes the color just so outstanding. It's a Caribbean blue that you can't see anywhere else.
I've never been fishing before, so it was a really cool experience. It was a pretty big fish, so I really had to fight it to pull it into the boat. And now I have my own fish story to tell. I got a fish this big.
It was especially enjoyable to see our daughter fish for the very first time in her life and catch something.
Just watching her reel it in and struggle, for me, was just an experience that she'll never forget.
Oh, this is the kind of place that we enjoy and will enjoy for years to come, for sure. Just the weather is great, the scenery is fantastic.
It's so cool. You know, I really wish I never had to leave.
Chef's table, it's like my baby.
It's a 7-course meal and it's perfect.
It's another experience when you see like behind the scenes what happens at the kitchen. You see the people preparing the food and then you eat it. You see the waiters running, so it's quite an experience.
I never knew the kitchen could be so fun.
It's great to have Oscar, you know, to come around and explain to you how he makes the food.
We're watching him over here in the kitchen.
I had no idea that so much goes on.
Just to be here is a thrill in itself.
We got to try all different kinds of foods.
I always like to come with the different dishes, so when they try it, they just will love it. So it's different when you have it on the table, you give it a try, you taste it.
His head is always thinking about how can he make the wow factor in every person that eats his food.
The food is delicious.
I have never experienced the quality of food, the presentation that is offered here at Tres Rios.
We go here every single time, and we recommend it to everyone.
Maybe I'll do it every time we come.
It is unbelievable.
But you've got to taste it.
Oscar has got to be the artist of the world. I've never had food like this, ever.